What's the deal, y'all? It's your boy Music TV, and you already know every time I learn something, you learn something. So I'm gonna teach y'all how to call a 5-out in MyCareer. Now, granted, in order to call a 5-out, you need to be the point guard or be a guard. Or if you are not a point guard or you can't call plays, you can still do this method. Once you hit takeover, go to your point guard or your guard, call the play out, and then give the ball to yourself. But for my guards out there, this is a beautiful setup for you. So let's jump right into it. First things first, you got to make sure you have this quest completed. Go to your quest, go to completed quest, and make sure you have welcome to the league completed. Welcome to the league allows you to change your playbook, right? So we got welcome to the league completed. Then you want to go to your career tracker and you want to go to edit playbook. Now there are ISO 5-out is the easiest play. Now if you want a different position for the 5-out, depending on where the position of the center is, or even the help coming from the guards are, you can go ISO 5-out this one or ISO 5-out 2, right? Now I'm gonna show you in game how to actually call the ISO 5-out, but these are the plays that you need to be able to run. But in order to do that, you gotta assign the play to that person. So D'Angelo Russell is my point guard. Isolation is assigned to him. But because I'm a point guard, I'm gonna go to myself, assign isolation point to yourself. And as you can see on the right side here, it says isolation point. Now, if you a wing, isolation wing. But if you a point, isolation point is what you need. And as you can see over here, ISO 5-out 1 and ISO 5-out 2 is in the playlist. And I'll show you exactly how to get to that in game. Okay. Now, next thing you want to do, and this is especially if you are not a point guard, you want to go to your coach settings and you want to turn your adaptive coaching engine off. This will help you. Now, it's not a surefire thing. They still may do whatever they want to do, but when you're running certain plays or trying to create or force a spacing style, it will basically allow you to control more of the offense based on whatever you're trying to accomplish. If you're trying to go for shooting badges, if you're trying to go for finishing badges, if you want to get more playmaking badges, if you want to run specific plays, turning this off basically will help you control more of the offense, and the coach won't change the spacing depending on the scheme, right? So depending on who you're playing or how they're playing, if they're playing well, if they're playing to a certain person, whatever, the coach would make certain changes. And then you trying to play MyCareer, you got to adapt to those changes. So just turn this off. It'll make a lot of this stuff a lot easier. So we're just going to hop in the game real quick, show you exactly how to get to it and how to run this. Cool. All right, so open up the icons, press your own icon, press R2, and then you can go to quick ice. You can go quick ice out 4. Keep pressing it, and then you can go to ISO 5-out, and you just open it that way. Let the play set up. Wait till everybody gets to where they want to go or need to be, and then you can just do it just like that. You can pretty much do anything you want to, and once you pull out, you can pretty much do anything you want to once you set up your teammates in isolation 5-out. If you want to go for shooting badges, you can just do the LeBron escape. If you want to go for finishing badges, you can run alley-oops, pick and rolls, and you can also, as well as playmaking badges, you can run alley-oop and pick and rolls. Again, you gotta press R2 twice, and let's say you're gonna go ISO 5-out 2. This is gonna put me on the wing, right? So I'm gonna go for finishing, so I'm about to force this. And that's how you do it. That's how you run the 5-out. If you're a guard, I think it's very helpful. If you're a guard, it's very helpful, as well as if you're any other position, it's very helpful, because then you get to get a one-on-one situation in which you can pretty much work on whatever badges you're trying to work on. in space, and you don't have to worry about crowding. Now, if you're in a situation where it doesn't allow you to do the play, or it doesn't, or you don't get team takeover, or you can't really force the team takeover, if you're like a center per se, I would say always call for a pick and roll and fade that person. So if you know you're having trouble with help defense from a particular individual on other teams, so you playing like the Clippers and Kawhi is always helping, or PG's always helping, call for a pick and roll with the person who's helping and request that that person fade. And fading them is going to force them to the perimeter. Like, as I said before, turn your adaptive coaching engine off, so that when you fade them to the perimeter, they're not going to try to cut right after they fade. They're going to stay there for at least 3 seconds so that you can make the next play. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Just a quick tutorial on how to run an ISO 5 out, or force an ISO 5 out in MyCareer. So you can pretty much do whatever you want to do on the court. You want to do finishing badges, get it. If you want to do playmaking badges, get it. If you want to do shooting badges, get it. And it makes it a lot easier. Open that up, go straight into that play. And that's, especially if you're on a team that your coaching scheme doesn't already do an ISO 5 out for you. If y'all enjoyed this video, man, make sure you guys hit the like button, man. Get us those likes, and comment if you have any questions or concerns, and let me know what other videos you guys need, what other things you learning that you may or may not be able to do in 2K, and you know what I'm saying, trying to get better at the game so that you can be more proficient at grinding those badges and getting those badges done quickly, man. That's it for this one, man. If I don't catch you in the next one, man, as always, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Music TV signing off this thing. Peace.